Hello everyone. I was asked about popcorn dreads and why I don't have a tutorial on them. Popcorn dreads are very easy to make, so I don't really think that they need a tutorial. I think that they just need a quick, explanation because they're just it's so simple. I mean, come on. So, I have a dread here. I do have one somewhere lurking in this mess, but yeah, this is essentially this one's already been sealed, and you can make popcorn dreads out of the sealed ones. You just have to fuck them up a bit. So when you're making dreads, when you're past the stage of separating your hair and backcombing all of it, right before you would seal, you would take thread, twine, anything you want to wrap around it. You can even use synthetic hair from a different color or something like that, or even the same color, it doesn't matter. And thread it through the top portion of the dread when it's on either like a dread chair or a dread loom, or if you're making them with like a coat hanger thing, or however you're making them, you would thread it through the top portion of your dread, and then you would crisscross it over until you reach the bottom. Now I have one of these. This is a latch hook. I have a small one somewhere, but I don't know where it is. These can be kind of difficult to use, but I generally would use this for doing popcorn dreads, and the ones that are like, the textured dreads, when they're not, being sealed. This is like another way of making dreads so you don't have to seal them. But I like sealing the dreads because I like the texture that it has and stuff like that. So I don't normally have popcorn dreads on hand when I used to sell them and stuff. So if you don't have like a spray bottle or a flat iron or a steamer or whatever you use to seal your dreads, popcorn dreads are probably a good method for you to use. Like I said, you just you thread it through the dread like this. The latch falls flat, right? You can put it either through the top part of the hole if you make them the way that I do with the hole like that, or you can put the latch through down underneath that hole like that, and then put whatever you want to thread around it in the latch part, close it up, and then you pull it through, and then you crisscross it around it. But yeah, you pretty much want to do that on freshly backcombed dreads. Work the best for those. You can do it to sealed dreads too if you want to like revamp your dreads that you've already made. You can do them with double-handed. You can do them with double-ended dreads as well. It just takes a little bit more practice with those ones. But yeah, you can use more than one piece of thread. It doesn't need to be just one. Any colors, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much how you would make a popcorn dread. One of my subscribers on my Facebook fan page posted a picture of a latch hook on my wall, and she said that she uses this to install her dreads. Now when I used to install dreads on other people, I would use something like this, mostly because I could see the sections and gauge gauge the size of the section, which is a lot easier when you're doing it to someone else. But when you're doing it to yourself, that sounds very wrong. But when you're installing dreads on yourself, and your sections end up kind of big, small, whatever, these can get rather difficult to use because not all of your hair will fit in the latch part. So that's one thing to keep in mind. I prefer using the elastic and curvy grip thing method, just because you can get as much hair into the elastic as you want and that would fit in the dread, and put that through, opposed to like stuffing it all in this and potentially risking ripping out some of your hair with it, which I have done before. They are a good thing to have. This is like something I've had in my sewing kit thing forever. I also have like other tools. I have a smaller one of these. I'm pretty sure that you can get these bigger. I don't know, but yeah, you can get these like anywhere. I just use them for when I make popcorn dreads. Haven't really made popcorn dreads in a long time, but I don't know, I might do them again. So there might be a tutorial, maybe, I don't know. You might want to stay and find out. A wink. So that's the end of this video. I hope you found it informative at least. Please take the time to subscribe up there, comment down there if you want, like the video. Feel free to share my videos around. I don't normally spam other YouTube users with my videos and stuff because I'm not a jerk. But if you guys want to, you know, spread the word, the Jessie word, that would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I try to make my tutorials as simple as possible because I'm using everyday kind of materials to make these dreads. So like, I hope you people understand like the whole purpose of like the dread chair opposed to a dread loom, and you know, using an elastic band and a curvy grip thing to opposed to like an actual latch hook, because not everybody has a latch hook, and not everybody has, you know, like a flat iron or like, you know, a dread loom and all this other stuff. So I try to make it as, you know, home-based as possible for you guys, and make it as cheap as possible too, because dreads are really expensive if you do buy them online. So by making them yourself, you're saving a lot of money. But yeah, pretty much all I have to say about